Everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're doing Sagittarius's August 2024, what's coming in for this month, tarot reading. So this month, the astrological events that are happening in the sky, this is going to be a big pause month because of Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury retrograde is from August 4th to August 28th. This is a time of miscommunication, mishaps in technology, so it's going to be important to plan ahead, to take a pause, breathe, just have patience with your path, with the process. We also have a new moon on August 4th, and that's going to be in the sign of Leo. This is going to be a great time to think about those activities, those hobbies that you are passionate about, that bring you joy, that lift your spirits. This is going to be helpful for you in the void, okay? And having a list, writing that down, having a list readily available for you will be helpful when it's hard to think of those things. We also have Lionsgate in the month of August. Lionsgate is on August 8th. I did do a full Lionsgate reading where I explained what Lionsgate was, what's coming in through that energy. So if that's something that interests you, if that's resonating for you, then I challenge you to check that out. Full moon on August 19th. Now, the full moon is going to be in the sign of Aquarius, guys. So this is releasing outdated thinking, thought patterns, maybe even belief systems that may be holding you back from achieving your goals, from aligning with what it is that you truly desire to come to fruition in your life. Lastly, August 29th, this is when Venus enters Libra. This is going to give us an opportunity to address any imbalances in relationships, okay? Business partnerships, friendships, relationships that we feel any resistance or distance, okay? So keep that in mind for the month of August. I'm gonna cleanse the space before we jump in. Now, please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general, especially these messages that are for the astrological sign. I'm channeling a collective message, so it may resonate, it may not. It's really depending on the title. So if there's something in the title that's resonating for you, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. All right, Sagittarius, let's jump in. See what we can see for your upcoming energy for the month of August. Important message here for Sagittarius. Spirit, what do my Sagittarian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So, what does this mean for you, Sagittarius? This is an energy of a reset, okay? Something here is coming to an end, but it's in order to make way for some new beginning, new experience. I feel like this is lining you up with something that you've been contemplating within career or business for a while, but haven't taken the leap because you're comfortable. And so whenever we're comfortable in our lives and we're not paying attention to our guides, to what the universe is calling to us, those messages from collective consciousness, downloads that we all receive, when we're not paying attention to that, that's when this type of an energy comes in and resets everything. Okay, so let's see how this plays out into the message for you, Sagittarius. The energy surrounding you is the Three of Swords. Now this ending that's happening, it may not have to do with your job. Okay, this may be a relationship that you're walking away from, and it's making space in your life to be able to focus on more things. Okay, are you on the right path? King of Pentacles. It's the main challenge. The Empress. What's working in your favor? King of Swords. What's next? Queen of Swords. How can you move forward? Knight of Cups. It's the advice, guidance moving forward. We'll pull that over at the end. Now we're just going to go through the motions. I do feel like this ending is either having to do with the betrayal in a friendship or a betrayal in a relationship. We have a lot of court cards. Most of the cards on the table are court cards. So this is somebody going behind your back, okay? And if I trust my intuition, which I do, this tells me that this is a group of people that is causing disruptions in your life. So if you felt any stagnancy or like not being able to move forward, there's a need to clear the energy. How do we do that? Well, we can sage, but I feel like there is a need for more. So you may need to look into a crystal grid. Okay, crystal grid, and I would put my crystal grid right by my entryways for protection. Look into crystal grids for protection. Also crystals, so like black tourmaline, obsidian, any darker color or black rock is going to be a rock of protection. Okay, but there's definitely a need here, Sagittarius, to protect your energy at this time. So this Three of Swords is an energy of betrayal. And if we stay in the Three of Swords energy for too long, we can have a tendency to start like believing that everyone's out to get us and becoming paranoid of relationships, not being able to trust. So whenever there's a Three of Swords energy, this is something that needs to be corrected. Okay, if we're going to try to still be in a relationship with that person, then there's accountability that needs to be taken, or it's not going to work because this person isn't being mature when they make mistakes, but also this is something that's going to come up every time there's an argument. Two of Cups, relationship, Seven of Swords. Okay, a lot of deception, sneaking, hiding, going behind somebody's back. And I feel here, Sagittarius, intuitively, you know that this is going on, but it doesn't make making this decision to walk away or to distance yourself from this group of friends any easier. Once you distance yourself you are going to need to protect your energy, okay? And it's because there are going to be people that you're distancing yourself from that aren't going to want you to walk away. They are enjoying the benefits that they get from the relationship. So keep that in mind. Take heed. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. So ground your energy. Protection rituals or emblems. And it has to be what you believe in. It has to be in alignment with your belief system. It can't be just something that somebody tells you in a reading or off the internet. You have to believe that it's something that's working in your favor. So the King of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Cups and the Justice energy, but this is in the position of, are you on the right path? Okay, you see? Do you see what I see, Sagittarius? This is bringing in a wish fulfillment. This is going to balance everything out. It's going to bring in stability, but you have to make the decision first to walk away. I'm just the messenger. All I can do is present the information. You have to make the decision. The main challenge here is this Empress energy. We're going to clarify this, but when it's in the challenge position, you read in the reverse. So the Empress in the reverse is like a person who's trying to be controlling, trying to manipulate, trying to maybe even be a little bit spiteful. And so you're needing to use your discernment, trust your intuition, and it's time to let this person go, at least for now. Let's say this is a family member that you're not able to walk away from completely. Your mom, for example, okay? I know it's difficult to do, but we have to look at this distance like we're protecting our energy. Once we can get in the routine of taking care of ourselves, of lifting our own spirits, then we can start to put ourselves out there and reconnect with the person that we're distancing ourselves from. But if this is just like a friend who keeps betraying your trust, or like a partner who keeps betraying your trust, understand that this person isn't changing. They're expecting you to stay the same and in the same energy. I feel like you're detaching from this emotionally, and that's what this King of Swords, this Queen of Swords is really showing you. That's the energy of the King of Swords, is just looking at something very straightforward, very practically, and making a decision with that in mind. And now we have the Empress again. The Six of Swords is making a sacrifice, guys. It's like sacrificing this connection, walking away from this Empress energy. If this is having to do with your mom, it's not easy. And honestly, this isn't a person who you're going to want to block out of your life forever. Okay? So look at this space as a space to heal, as a space to lift your spirits and to reset the connection, reset your energy, and to help you to realign yourself with where you're trying to focus your energy. Because right now this is becoming a distraction. It's becoming a disruption. I do feel like once you release this, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some space. I don't see this person changing. And I also feel like they don't want you to walk away. Okay? This person doesn't want you to leave them behind. But you have to do what's best for you and your stability, your happiness at this time. So the Knight of Cups, and how I'm reading this, the Knight of Cups is a messenger card a lot of times, but how I'm reading this is like leaning into those friendships. The Knight of Cups can also be friendships, relationships that you enjoy being around, somebody that you feel safe to talk about this with, so you can process and get this off your chest. That's how we process, guys, is talk about it with another person. Okay? I do feel like this is stressful for you. It's heavy on your mind. And especially if this has to do with a parent or like a family member, it's hard to want to walk away, but just understand that you're showing this person by your actions how much energy you're willing to give. Okay? It's the best way that I can put it. So Sagittarius, your advice, guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And guys, don't get scammed in the comments or in your DMs. If you're wanting a personal reading with me, you schedule through my website. It's linked to my calendar. You can reach out to me by email, but I'm still going to direct you to my calendar because that's where my schedule is at, and it's all linked. So it'll take your time and space off the calendar so nobody else can book it. Okay? So keep that in mind. Also, guys, really quickly, if you found the messages helpful or resonating, thumbs up, or comment below how it was helpful. You don't really know how your story could help another person. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. This is the advice. So there are some new relationships that are going to be coming in, new connections, I will say, that are going to be more business oriented, that are going to help you to fill the space, fill the void from this person and the space that you're taking. Okay, so don't worry about like being alone or feeling alone, because this is making room for those opportunities to come in. I feel like instead of this being something that's bad, try and look at this as like something that's good or beneficial. You're worried, fearful. Try to shift that energy, that mindset, to the positive things that are coming in. I'm making space for new connections. I'm able to focus more on my business or my career. I'm able to have more room and more space for friends to come in. That type of energy. What is the lesson I can learn through this process? Is also a really simple one, but it's deeper than that. Let's pull a lighted pathway oracle message to sum up your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Positive healing vibes through this transition. You got this, right? Fire energy is easy to transmute. Fire and air, water and earth signs have a lot more difficult time transmuting energy than a fire or an air sign. Just because, and especially Sagittarius, you're mutable, by the way. The bottom of the deck, set boundaries. This protects you from absorbing too much unnecessary energy and preserves your true state of mind. Then we have trust your gut. When it comes to intuition, you have a strong gut feeling toward your action. Deep down inside, you know what's next. Get it all done. Only a few more steps and you will have accomplished. Once finished organizing your ideas and plans, immediately put them to practical work. And make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect of your life, relationship, career, path, or personal development. All need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Sagittarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Again, blessings through this transition. I know you got this. I know it's going to be a little scary at first because all changes, but it's necessary for you to make space for these blessings that are coming into your life. So thank you guys again for all the love and support. I hope the message was helpful, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.